up on the toll booth. We're about halfway to Guayaquil. People are always selling fruit, water, random cell phone chargers. At least the price hasn't changed. It's always $1.
Need some water? Gatorade?
Get out and walk.
Hopefully we won't get robbed.
Hopefully we won't get robbed.
So the kids, they have a seat, but they don't have seat belts, which is the whole reason we're trying to get a new vehicle.
Thankfully, these little guys have car seats. And then Noli just had a fall. Noli, show him your elbow. What happened to you? Huh? Did you fall down? Okay.
Question of the week. What is something that you routinely deal with that's frustrating? Like, for the culture, because we're in a different country.
I would say waking up thinking you're going to do one thing and then realizing the power is going to be out for 2, 3, 4 hours, which affects everything. Or maybe we have power but we don't have internet, so you get behind in homeschool. The email that you knew you had to send out first thing doesn't get sent out.
Yeah. Is how long it takes to get just ordinary routine stuff done, like paying the light bill or paying the internet or whatever it may be.
We are at the Artesania that's in Guayaquil. It's a place that you can buy lots of things. It's so big that you might can get lost.
And who do we usually take here, Nathan?
Missing things.
Them to buy what? What do we call when they come here? They come to buy
Stuff.
stuff? There's another word, a specific word. Nathan, do you know the word?
Things.
Souvenirs. Souvenirs, that's right.
Yeah. Right there.
Gracias.
So we're still going here in Guayaquil, like always. We were looking for medicine this morning for Adrian, so we don't have to bring it in from the, I couldn't find the place, so that's why we took the detour at the souvenir place and let the kids go buy, who knows what, I think Christmas presents for me. But we found the medicine, now we're eating lunch and giving the kids a break in the toy store.
A lot of toys at this toy store, but if you check out the prices, we usually don't buy much or anything. $41 for this baby, $23 for this baby, and then some of y'all will recognize Baby Alive, $51.
Lullaby glowworm. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess the price. Ooh.
Anywhere close?
26, 23. 75.
Higher.
Alright, let's
Higher.
see.
Higher.
Let's see. Oh, 113.
And someone will buy it.
Yeah.
There's
Ready?
1,
Go.
2, 3.
Oh, 144.60.
Where are you going? Noli, where are you going?
America. You going to America?
Who are you going to see in America? Oh,
Deanna.
Deanna.
All right. So we are in a place called Su Casa. It's a place we come to every year and look at all their Christmas decorations. Yep. This is what we come and look at. They have all their little village stuff set up. Let me film the ski lift. This is more than they usually have, isn't it?
Yeah, usually they have it enclosed like the one over there. Hey, look,
What y'all think?
I love
You love it? ¿Qué piensas?
¿Cómo es?
See? Out of the ordinary. What has happened this week that was out of the ordinary? That wasn't laundry, wasn't making breakfast.
I think you getting sick.
Yes.
Last week we talked about how people cancel on us all the time or don't show up. Well, we had to cancel this week.
Yes.
Something that we have planned.
Yes, we did. We got cell phones, got plans now, which was correcting the out of the ordinary that happened last week with Elizabeth's phone tearing up. So we're back in business with that. Also this week we got a call from our lawyer that we've been using for Adrian's legal process, and he called and said he had everything done. And so now we begin the process of getting his Ecuadorian cedula, which is similar to a social security number in the States. He's not going to be an American citizen for 2 years, and so he's going to have to come to America on a tourist visa.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to get his Ecuadorian passport, then apply for his visa, and so
He's American.
yeah, no, he won't get his American passport. So we're entering into a paperwork process, which is never fun, but we'll take y'all along with us.
You get to have not fun.
Yes.
it. What do I do?
One thing that I really like about Ecuador is they sell things in packets too, and they're a lot cheaper. Like garlic sold us 44 cents because it's in a package. It's not in a plastic container or a jar. Let me see what else I can find for you. Cinnamon sticks. Then of course they do have, for some reason they have McCormick here. That's like their main American brand of spices. Campbell's tomato soup. Never can find that cream of chicken that we need to make all of our American classics. But if you want some home style New England clam chowder for $7.85, they got it.
Now we're on the milk aisle. If you'll notice, it's not refrigerated. We either buy it in the box like this, or we buy it in the bag. I got news. Eggs aren't refrigerated either. But we're still alive. Even though American products are expensive, we still like other junk food. These are like corn chips. I don't know how to describe this.
Yeah.
The Looks like Nathan's had enough of Guayaquil too. And for the record, there is one company here where you can buy refrigerated milk in a milk jug.
Time to go back to Baba Oyo so we can get showers, feed the animals, and go do our counseling session. Doing good, Jared? Hanging in? Ignoring me?
Well, no.
Tomorrow morning the pastor and his wife come, and let's just say the house is not in any shape, but it's almost 10 and we've got to go to bed. Was it a good night, Jared?
Lovely. No, it really was. It was a good conversation. Got to share the gospel with the couple that we're counseling, and it was really good.
Drink some juice so your mouth can have a good taste, okay? Good job. Okay, go like this. Mr. Carson. Okay, good job.
Nellie, what are you doing?
I'm giving her carrots because Adrian always copies her, so If Nelly's here, it's Agent Lee, his kids, I think.
¿Puedo ver tus ojos? ¿Dónde están tus ojos? Por abajo, por abajo. Ahí está. Duh.
Where are we headed?
Hey, we're headed to Luis and Nellie's house. They're a couple out in the country that let us use their house for many years to do kids programs, and Nellie had a bad knee for years and years and finally had surgery, so we're off to make a visit to her now that she's home, and we're taking her, they call them canastas here, and we'll tell you more about those later, but here we go. Gracias por nuestra amiga Nelly. Gracias porque hoy podemos venir a su casa.
El doctor me mandó tomar la omeprazol y la omeprazol.
So yesterday we headed to Baba Oyo to get some errands done, and I left my wallet at the house. On my way back, and I don't know if y'all remember in last week's vlog, I showed y'all a funeral procession walking down the main road. Well, this is what it does to traffic. At least I have street vendors walking by selling food. Yeah, gracias. This is how we do it. This would be the equivalent of stopping traffic on a major interstate in the United States. Went to the post office. The process takes like, what was I in there? 35 minutes maybe, and that's average time that it takes to send something. I'm not real sure why the process is so long. But I will say it's totally worth it to be able to send you guys that support us financially and allow us to share the gospel here, to be able to send y'all a thank you note. And so after that, I went to pay the electric bill. It was closed, and it's 4:30. Not real sure why they were closed. And then the internet place, it's that building right there where the white, let's see, right there. It's closed up. There's no sign for the business or anything, so I don't know if they moved locations or... Oh well, hope they don't cut our internet off. We'll see. I went into town to pay bills from yesterday from the places that closed up early for some reason, and it's Friday. When you come back on Friday, this time of night, this is what you run into, traffic.
This is Dominica. She's like part of our family. We love having Dominica. We usually have her sister Erica too, but she had to do some homework and had to stay at home.
Ministry update. Can you give us an update of some things that maybe we didn't get to film, or where we're headed this upcoming week?
We have a big week coming up with ministry for sure. One thing I wanted to mention that we didn't film was that, we're entering into the Christmas season, and our Sunday school class, of course, is going to participate in the Christmas presentation that the church does every year. But we're super excited because we feel like just the 7 minutes our little group gets to share is going to be really impactful as we share about the prophecies that were written about in the Old Testament and then the fulfillment of the prophecies in the New Testament. So everybody's excited. We're excited. We're excited that these kids, a lot of them whose parents don't come to church, will hopefully be there that night.
Mm-hmm. And we're continuing our work with mentoring teachers at the church, which is really a lot bigger undertaking than what we envisioned, but it's really good, and we're going to incorporate some really deep truths within the children's department, and push the teachers in that direction to teach those deep truths that those kids need to hear. And we're excited about camp that's going to take place in a couple of months, and so thank y'all for the ones that gave and sponsored for them to go to camp. and we'll take y'all along on that trip as well. All right. It's getting about time to put the kids to bed, so we're gonna sign off, and we'll see y'all next week. Hopefully the cat won't be here.
Hopefully the cat will be.
As a side note, I can't stand cats. For
This-
whatever reason, this cat loves me. It's one that was rescued from the park. I was promised that it would be found a home. I just didn't. They just didn't let me in on the fact
God
that
has different
that-
plans than Jared sometimes.
that the cat's home would be where I
God
live.
has different plans.
See y'all next week.